Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of War Wednesdays. Is it Wednesday today? I sure hope so, because that's the whole idea. And you know what that means? Time for a little bit of advanced wars. In the campaign. Continue on. Oh, yes. I was doing yellow comment. Yellow comment? They're pretty good, aren't they? You can go on and on. They're a superior number of bases. But they really just outlasted you, Father.
But Sonia...
Father, stop that whining. You're the yellow commander, for goodness sakes.
Yes, you're right, I am. What should I do?
Well, first of all, you obviously need to match their number of bases.
Of course. Kanbei must have bases too.
Well, yes, but...
It is decided. Kanbei shall with the potty and...
Oh, he's gone again. Oh, he's so rash. Okay, what... I don't remember what this map is. My units haven't lost yet. Well, front line. If I need to capture space, is this the island one? Sammy might not be a terrible pick for this. Oh yeah. Okay, it is this one. Oh,
got us surrounded. On top of that, we need to seize properties to win. Looks like things are gonna get rough.
but look, this time we have an airport.
What's an airport again? Airports let us deploy. Plus damage with... Plus the...
Yeah, we can build air units out of it. What do you think we are? We're awesome. Okay. Okay. That bomber up there needs to go. But first, I need to make sure that this base here is neutralized while also getting... What is your... I could use this thing to stub this base right here. Is that the big brain move? It might be. It might be. I'll have to see about that. Because then this thing will go right here, and then I can attack that. It'll probably go about right here, though. Okay, here goes. Instead of attacking the bomber, I'm going to try to get this base right away. But I can't do that if something builds out of there. So I'm going to go over here. Then I'm going to load up this thing right here. Then I'm going to use this infantry as bait right here. It'll probably die, but this thing will come down and attack from here. The missiles will be ready to blow it up. Then I will... Can't go for the airport right now because of this thing. So I will move right here. And then, to prepare for that copter, I'll get into position right there. Then I'll need more infantry, so I will do one infantry here and here. Okay, well, I've got everything covered. This had better work.
Oh, look at what I have found. It is the base for my troops. I will deploy a mountain of troops.
Uh-oh. Oh, I had not counted on that. Ooh, I may have... Oh. So if I go fighter to fighter, which I should get the first attack on it, this thing is gonna run up on me and kill. So first things first, I know I have to use the missiles to bing, bing, bang, 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 bomber. How you doing, by the way? Hello. And then... I need those funds. Oops. And then with this, I can finish off ye old bomber.
There was a mistake.
Should I back off and just give up the base? I kind of should have hit this thing with the bomber and then moved the missiles into range and see if I could bait the fighter but destroy this copter. Okay, can he build air units right now? If I block him from this, he won't. And then he'll be isolated to these islands without bases. The only thing he can do is use these two transport copters to get bases out here. So really, as soon as his fighter's done and his copter's done, I won't have anything to worry about. So I might play it a little bit reckless and just try and weaken him as much as I can. Bing, 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 bing. Fire away! Oh, that's terrible. Kerplunk. Okay, now what? I'm sure I'll need a new transport copter so that I can capture things quicker. Okay, maybe that was a waste of money, but here goes. No! He's got so much money! Oh, he's going for that! That's crazy! Not dead. That's important. Take another hit. His copter probably will do the foolish thing, though. That was smart. Oh, see, shouldn't have done that. Counterattack my copter, and then it'll cripple my air forces. And then let's use power. Double time. And see if this thing gets captured faster. It doesn't. Not really. Nice. Ooh, this thing's ready to shoot. Kablooey. Now this thing can only attack air, so it'll probably go for either the copter or this thing. In which case I could bait it out. So I would want to move this. Well, this will always be here. This can move right here. Climb aboard, Sonny. And let's just put my copter here and see if it'll attack. I'll cover whatever the damages are. And then I can get even another one of these transport copters, and he kind of doesn't have anything he can do right now.
Come back when you have matured some. I will put my magical power into morale boost.
Not a great time to use it, Mr. Samurai, but Looks like that's too much in the range of that is too close to the missiles for it to attack. So it's up to my anti-air guns to shoot. Yes. So there's only one guy left. Oh, he could probably take out this. That's too bad. Merp. What is the options? Is there a way to get this game to run faster? No, it's fine. I'm just gonna ignore this thing. It'll run out eventually. Or I could move it up here and then, see if you can attack my copters now. And then, I could use this to repair here. And then I could go for a sneak attack on the base. Which means I might get some bazooka men out. I think he built like rockets out of the base that I stole from him. You win this time. That's the second one of Fire Mine that he blew up. All right, missiles. You've been extremely useful. Fire away. Now, how is he progressing over here? Not very well. Looks like he's not skipping anything, and I need those transport copters dead. I really want to go for his base. I'll fly my troops up here, cut across the small island, and capture it double quick. This base is of no use to me, really. Fly this guy up here. Get another transport copter. And maybe another bazooka man. That's good. There won't be any more bases up there. His infantry will work towards the middle. I can go over the top. General. Okay. This little guy can go in here. Now I have 2 bazooka troops ready to go. They'll start the Operation Steal the Base. While this guy picks up more troops. Wow, he has a lot of money. And then he can go here while this repairs, and then next time, there will be no next time. Go right here. another transport copter for this infantry, and then off we go. There's no boats, so I won't be transferring any mechanized units over to the distant isles. Looks like he is almost ready to start the offensive. Battlecopter can go battle speed. Okay, let's see. Oh, he can reach. He cannot reach here, which is good because that's where this one will go. And then this one can go here. And let's see if the missiles move up or anything else. Realize what I'm doing. And then this thing can build one for here. And then I want to build a bomber, actually. And then let's see. I'm gonna say that this guy will stay here no matter what, which means this space is safe. So I'm gonna move him right here, weirdly. And then, yeah, weird, but here we go. Okay, that's just what I was expecting. Oh, see, oh, that lured him over there, because that's, oh no! Oh no, quick. I have to stop that from, here, build the bomb. Okay. Ooh, he's left wide open. I think I'll just drop a little friend here, and drop a little friend here, and and this thing will probably want to go back up here, but if I can, I'll try and block its way with those guys. The old undercut thing, strategy. Then he can make a beeline to send in over reinforcements. Well done. Uh-oh, he's gonna start putting that money to use. Probably build a big tank. Uh-oh, he's caught on. Oh my, he is strong. Uh-oh. Ow, oh, ah, oh. Oh no, he's gonna capture all my stuff. All right, bomber. Don't let him. Bombs away! And there's my lost city. Get his stuff. And then I'm gonna put up the blockade. Uh-oh, but I can't let the missiles have an attack on this. Well, I might not be able to avoid it. I kind of need to blow up the missiles. Like this. And then this guy has a free shot to saving his base here. So I'm gonna move him right here. Now, technically, the missiles could destroy this, and then he could still go in. So that means I need to what's your range? Oh, that's a lot of range. I need to go like this. And then this one could destroy that. That one could destroy that. I'll just move right here. Gotta take some hits. And then over here, need to stop whatever shenanigans is happening. Oh, hadn't counted on this guy. Ouch. Oh boy, he's got a clear shot. What? He's going for that? Okay, he has to save his base with this one. He didn't even move? Well, what do you mean? What happened? What about this thing? Why? You just gave up the win. Okay, I'll do as much damage as possible before I pack it in. Maybe it will give me more star ranking on my power, whatever you call it. Because there's speed, technique, and power. And if I hit him a little bit before completing the mission, maybe it'll give me better results on the stats or whatever. Bang, bang. Oh, he's doing the same thing. He's trying to get over to my base. But my base is more guarded. Let's hit the solitary tank. I might be able to do most damage to it. Maybe not. Oh, this one didn't get a lift. How tragic. Well, battle copter it is, I guess. And then over here, I'm gonna build something techniqueful. Aha! How about all that? And then for the win.
By my soul, what a horribly useless base that was.
Yeah, it was out there on an island. Careful about where the base is.
Shooting first and asking questions later is not a good strategy.
Well,
No more attacking, huh?
If that's the case, it's time for me to act.
Well, not a rank S, but that was the best choice I think I could have made in terms of what I wanted to do, how I wanted to use missiles, because if I had used max, then that wouldn't have been as effective. All right. Very good, crew. Next up, we're going to do some green comet stuff. Green earth, green oyster. Drake there in his boat. He's going to be the boat captain. See you later. Thanks for joining me for another episode of War Wednesdays in this tactical strategy game. Join me next time for a little bit of Foray Fridays, Shining Sundays, and everything else Commander Keen. Bye.